Is that on? No, not till they tell me. We'll do this senior night, then they'll do this huge warm-up, then you'll sing. Not now. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? At this time, we would like to honor our 2025 Lady Devil volleyball players. First up will be number 3, Ashley Huertas Acosta. Tonight, Ashley is escorted by her mother, Natalia Acosta. While at Swain County High School, she has participated in volleyball her senior year. Her future plans include to do a work and study at a college or a university. Ashley would like to take this time to thank to my mother, since she is the person who has always supported me so that I can achieve the things that I always set out to do. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Ashley Huertas Acosta. Next up, we have number 2, senior Molly Woodard. Tonight, Molly is escorted by her dad, Brandon, her mom, Michelle, and her sisters, Haley, Faith, and Judy, her nana. While at Swain County High School, Molly participated in track her freshman year, volleyball her freshman, sophomore, and senior year, basketball all 4 years, and softball all 4 years. Some of her honors include her sophomore year, she was named All-Conference Honorable Mention in basketball and softball. Her junior year, she was All-Conference Honorable Mention softball, All-Region softball, and won the Business Award. She is a member of the Deep Creek Missionary Baptist Church, a member of the National Honor Society, and is currently doing an internship at Keller Williams. Her best athletic memory: when I was scared we would have to do burpees, so I dove into the bleachers to save a ball, hit my head, and got a black eye. Her future plans after Swain County High School. After high school, I plan to go to a 4-year university and major in business or marketing and minor in construction management. Also plan to get my real estate license while in college. At this time, Molly would like to thank, first and foremost, I want to thank God for blessing me with the strength and opportunity to be here today and to do what I love. I'm incredibly grateful to my coaches for their guidance and their belief in me. To my mom, thank you for your unwavering support and for helping me grow into the healthiest, strongest version of myself. To my dad, thank you for constantly challenging me to push beyond my limits and for always reminding me of the greatness I'm capable of. And to my sisters, thank you for being incredible role models and showing me a path worth following. And finally, to my best friends, the ones I've grown up playing beside in every sport, thank you for being with me through it all. I would not be who I am without each of you. Thank you for everything, Swain High Athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, Molly Woodard. Next, senior number 8, Kennedy Anthony. Tonight, Kennedy is escorted by her mom, Christy, and her siblings, Jessica, Ashley, Katie, Riley, and Reese. While at Swain County High School, Kennedy has played volleyball all 4 years. She has played softball all 4 years. For her sophomore year, she was named All-Conference in volleyball. Her junior year, she was named All-Conference, All-Region, and All-District. And in softball, her sophomore year, she was named All-Conference, All-Region, All-District, and All-State. And her junior year, she was named Honorable Mention. She attends the Silvermine Missionary Baptist Church. She is also a member of the Bible Club as well as Project Discovery. Her best athletic memory was last year taking Cherokee into 5 sets of a championship and getting 25 kills. Her future plans after Swain High is to attend a 4-year university. At this time, she would like to thank God for the ability to play the sport that was my first love and for his endless love and blessings. Next, I would like to thank my family for the countless hours they have spent running me from state to state and spending so much time in hotel rooms just to make me happy. Finally, I would like to thank my teammates for making the last 4 years some of the best years of my life. You guys mean the world to me. Number 8, out. Ladies and gentlemen, Kennedy Anthony. And next we have senior number 9, Kinsley Hyatt. Tonight, Kinsley is escorted by her parents, Lee and Travis Hyatt, as well as her brothers, Connor and Cooper Hyatt. Athletic participation at Swain. She has played varsity volleyball all 4 years. She has played travel volleyball since the 6th grade. She has also been a member of the indoor-outdoor track team as a freshman and a sophomore. Some of her honors and awards. She is a member of National Honor Society. She was first place in Skills USA. She attended Nationals for Skills USA, was named honorable mention in both indoor and outdoor track. Her activities include she is a member of Victory Baptist Church, where she is very active in her youth group, a member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes, a member of the Bible Club, Skills USA, as well as volunteer work in the community with Special Olympics and Swain Cancer Support. Her best athletic memory was falling in front of the entire quiet gym right before the national anthem in Andrews. Her future plans to attend a 4-year university and double major in a healthcare field and education. I would like to have a career where I can go give back to my community and help those in need. At this time, I would like to thank God for giving me the ability to play the sport I love, for keeping me healthy and strong, and for surrounding me with amazing people who help me both on and off the court. I would also like to thank my family for always loving and supporting me. I want to give special thanks to my mom and dad for all that they do for me, especially for the endless miles we've traveled to volleyball tournaments in too many states to count, countless gyms, convention centers, and hotel rooms where we made so many wonderful memories. Lastly, I want to thank my friends who are always there for me and love and support me unconditionally. Ladies and gentlemen, Kinsley Hyatt. Oh my God. Next, we have 2 seniors, sisters. We will start with number 12, Carly Tisateski, as well as number 13, Haley Tisateski. They're escorted tonight by their dad, Robbie, their mom, Misty, sisters Haley and Riley, cousin Gabe Hornbuckle. This is for Carly. While at Swain County High School, she has played softball all 4 years, track all 4 years, basketball all 4 years, and volleyball all 4 years. Some of her honors include, as a freshman, for softball, she was named All-Conference, All-District, and All-State. Her sophomore year in softball, All-Conference, All-District, and All-State. Her junior year in softball, All-Conference, All-District Player of the Year, and All-State. She's also received a math award. She is a member of the Stokoa Baptist Church. Her best athletic memory was sophomore year beating Robbinsville 4 times in 1 season. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year college. I would like to thank God for giving me the ability to play the sport and giving me the people around me. I would like to thank my family for all their support through the years. I want to thank Haley for always being my biggest cheerleader and always supporting me no matter what. Lastly, I want to thank my fellow seniors for always being the best they can be and making me love the sport and all the memories that we have made together. I will cherish them forever, and I wouldn't rather be surrounded by anyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Tieseteski. Now we will go to Haley Tieseteski. While at Swain County High School, she has played volleyball all 4 years, basketball her sophomore year, indoor track all 4 years, outdoor track all 4 years, softball all 4 years. She also attends the Stokoa Baptist Church. She lives in the Deep Creek community. Her best athletic memory was when the whole varsity team was playing granny in the locker room before the Cherokee game, and I was chosen as the granny while I was blindfolded. I felt myself hitting something with the towel. Turns out it was my own sister that I was hitting. Her future plans after Swain High: to study pharmacy tech at Southwestern Community College while working part-time. At this time, Haley would like to say, I can't thank God, my coaches, fans, and especially my teammates enough for always encouraging me and being there while I play the sport I love. Volleyball has brought so many important things into my life, such as lifelong best friends that I look to like sisters, the best coaches, and the best supporters. I'm going to miss every second of this, and I love everyone so much that has been here with me along the way. I want to specifically thank my sister Carly for always being there for me and making me laugh when I need it. I also want to thank Riley Rawls for being an amazing teammate and a friend to me. I love you all. Number 13 out. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Tieseteski. And last but certainly not least, number 14, Riley Rawls. Tonight, Riley is escorted by her mom, Karen, her dad, Jeff, her grandpa, Doug, her aunt and uncle, Mark and Greta, and her cousin, Jamie. While at Swain County, Riley has participated in softball all 4 years, volleyball all 4 years. Some of her honors and awards include she's a member of our National Honor Society. In softball, she's been 2-time Smoky Mountain Conference Pitcher of the Year, 3-time All-Conference, 3-time All-State Selection, 3-time All-Western North Carolina Selection, and 3 times All-District Selection in softball. She is a member of the Deep Creek Baptist Church. She has also helped with multiple blood drives here at Swain County High School, and she has participated in FCA and Bible Club. Her best athletic memory: the time I got hit in the face during the Cherokee game, then afterwards proceeding to get that posted on Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram. Her future plans after Swain County High School: she's going to further her academic and softball career at Mars Hill University, where, if you didn't know, she has been awarded a scholarship to pitch there, and to get a bachelor's degree in nursing. At this time, Riley would like to thank, most importantly, I would like to thank God for giving me the opportunity and ability to play the game of volleyball with my lifelong friends. I would also like to thank my mom and dad for always coming to every game that I've ever played in, taking me to and from practice, and always being my #1 supporters. Lastly, to my other seniors, thank you guys for being the sisters that I never had and always being there for me no matter what. I'm so grateful that I got to share all the memories from the past 4 years and more with you guys. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Riley Rawls. And at this time, let's give one more big round of applause for our 2025 Lady Devil Volleyball seniors. Oh, thanks, Moss.
My name is Alex, and I attend this school there. And this is our bus. It takes us to where we want to go, usually. The thing is, we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. The person who drives it. We need a hero. Someone who knows how to drive a giant vehicle around. Someone who can get us to school on time so we can, learn stuff. Also so I can get to my first period. That teacher's the only one that allows me to have gum. For the sake of all of us and our gum supply, become a bus driver. We're counting on you.
Hi everyone, help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Right now we're only about 1,000 away and we want to reach this goal by the end of football season. Make sure to press that subscribe button and like and share all of our videos. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to Swain County High School, the home of the Lady Devils. At this time, we'd like to pay tribute to this great nation of ours with the singing of our national anthem. We ask all in attendance to please rise, remove all headwear, and all talking and other distractions cease. Tonight's national anthem is presented by Swain County High School senior Abby Cutler. Hello again, everyone. Another exciting night for Lady Devil Volleyball. It's a special night. It's senior night, and I think my partner has blown out his vocal cords, so I may be solo here for a few minutes as we recognize our retiring seniors pre-match, and Murphy Bulldogs are in town for a tight one with our Lady Devils. Murphy falls into the same category as our Lady Devil bunch, where they've been up and down a lot this year. They've won some games and they've lost some games. They've split with some folks like Andrews and Hayesville and whatnot, and so they're right at 8 and 9, somewhere thereabouts, along with kind of the same season the Lady Devils have had, to be honest.
Absolutely. I talked to their coach before the game there, and she said they're really young this year. No seniors on the squad. Only a couple juniors really got to get a lot of playing time. The rest are sophomores, a couple freshmen, so they're young.
Well, our Lady Devils have got quite the variety of seniors, 5 on the court. Is that right?
Looks like, yep,
5 on the court. This game also, you can stream it here on the Maroon Devils network and also on the Ocho. ESPN's here.
Yeah, look at the guys over there. Yeah.
The Ocho's broadcasting, streaming this thing live as well. So a big game tonight. We're going to get it underway with Riley Rawls at the service line for our Lady Devils as we've got the first serve. Good one over the net, picked up over there by the Bulldogs, so they're going to have to hit it over, and boy, that almost made the ground. Rawls picks it up. Now Anthony with a chance, and that is good. Kennedy Anthony's got her first kill of the night with a big one from almost the back row.
Yes, it was. That was a good job on just a ball they had to bump set across to her. Good job finding a hole over there.
Great job by Riley Rawls to pick that one up off the floor. And a good serve there by Rawls is going to net another back row kill. Anthony's, no, that's Woodard sitting right there. Hyatt with that one. And the Bulldogs are going to get it over free again. Let's see. Ellis goes outside to Anthony.
It's down again.
And Kennedy's got 2. And the Lady Devils are off to a great start. I know you as a coach as well worry a lot about senior nights because there's so much emotion involved. And you got 5 of your seniors out there. And it's not the normal starting lineup, if you will, that the Lady Devils are going with.
It's not. And there's so much that goes on with this, from the papers they write up to meals afterwards.
Yep.
You're just hoping beyond hope that they're focused on what they got to do on the court, because ultimately that's what matters most.
Exactly. So Lady Devils a chance here, throwing back to Tisa Teske, and she's got a kill. So all 3 seniors across the front getting involved here early on between Kinsley Hyatt, Carly Tisa Teske, and Kennedy Anthony. And key at the service line is Riley Rawls.
Riley Rawls.
Good hard serve, tips the top of the net. Picked up over there by Amelia James. Anthony's there. Now Hyatt will go back to her. That's up off the block and down. 3 for Kennedy. And Rawls will go again. So it's a 4-0 run to start this one off for the Lady Devils, as the Bulldogs unable to get their attack going because of the good service by Rawls. And you see there, he's got them backpedaling. They're back to another back row hit. And so good job by the Lady Devils staying aggressive. That's off the block.
That's got to be Swain. Yes, it is.
By Carly T, and she's got 2 now.
Yeah, I think every serve Riley's put over the net, Murphy's wound up out of system with that ball.
Yeah, they've had a hard time getting the ball to the front. And starting with their setter, they've had to set it, and that's the first time probably. They go outside, and that one's blocked over there. Jenna Cook with that one. Pitched over the net, going to be called a carry on the Bulldogs.
Swain off to a hot start.
Very hot. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. 6-0 run here to open. It's the first set if you're just joining us, so settle in, get yourself a beverage and some dinner, and settle in for the night. That one's down by Kirsten Westmoreland, and she comes on the wraparound. And Murphy, a very athletic-looking team.
Yes, they are.
Not the tallest team out there, but very athletic-looking. There's the floater, and that one's not going to make it over by Holly Childs. And so that will bring the ball back to the Lady Devils, and Allie Stevenson ready to sub in for Molly Woodard. worth note to the fans at home, Molly playing sick. She's had a hard time.
Man, I saw her before the game. She barely peeled herself up out of her car. I said, "You okay?" She said, "No, I'm sick."
Yeah, she's she actually spent a respite in Mission earlier in the weekend, getting some treatment for an abscess on her tonsils.
Oh, goodness.
And so she's here doing the best she can, weathering on, and that's typical of Molly.
Absolutely.
Carly with another good serve, picked up by the libero, Sadie Cornwell back there, now to the outside, and that one doesn't make it over by Emma Hensley. And so the Lady Devils to an 8-point run here in the lead. This is not unusual for the Lady Devils in the first two sets, though. It's the third set we got to be worried about. Tisa Teske in the net with that one, so she will come out, and Kara Aldridge will check in for the Lady Devils. So just receive this serve from Cook, and that sails long. And Kinsley Hyatt will serve now.
Good crowd tonight.
Very good crowd tonight. Of course, we did say in the pregame that the majority of those are with the Winchester and the and the Woodard families.
Absolutely. We appreciate
That's okay.
That's okay. We'll tell you. Lord knows we need the dollars.
That's a fact. We got some signs going on over there, too, for some of the seniors, and that's pretty cool. So far tonight, a really good night for the seniors, and I know they'd love to cap it off with a win. Short set blocked in there by Stevenson and Anthony. Back outside. That one's pulled out by Hyatt, now punched over by Anthony. They're going to go outside here to Amelia Joyner. She's their big hitter. She was hitting from the back row earlier, where we'd prefer to keep her hitting, to be honest.
Absolutely.
And so the service now will be Kirsten Westmoreland. And it will be Aldridge, Rawls, and Anthony for the Lady Devils. That one's hard back, and it sails long.
Nice job by Kara running the line back there.
Yep. Perfectly done.
If you don't know what we're talking about, that back row, they're taught to run to that back line just to make sure that that ball's going to go out, not just to turn your shoulders and watch it.
Kennedy Anthony with the serve. That one's tight. Now a quick set. Picked up by Stevenson on the block, thrown outside to Rawls.
And it's down.
And all of the seniors making their way here in this first one as Riley Rawls gets her first attempt to go down two. The first serve we saw was the soft one from Anthony. Let's see if she goes with the fastball here. Elects to go change up again. Change up again. It's short. Picked up by the libero Cornwell. Blocked by Stevenson.
She's doing a great job at the net. That's 4 hits, and we got it.
A lot of emotion by the Lady Devils and their large crowd, as you pointed out tonight.
It's good to see emotion from the girls.
It's a great atmosphere to play in tonight.
Darn right.
Certainly one that the ladies deserve. Anthony with a harder one this time, and it's right spot, right time. Ace for Anthony. And timeout, Bulldogs, with the Lady Devils on top by 10. We're back, fans. Great start for the Lady Devils. Let's see if they can keep the momentum rolling. Murphy has spent one of their 2 timeouts now. Swain still has both of theirs, and Kennedy Anthony will go back to the service line. And there's another hard one, but she tips the top of the net, and it doesn't go over for her. So the Bulldogs will have a chance here to substitute in Ansley Raper, and number 5 is Haven Phillips. Roper.
Yeah.
Sorry. This will be Phillips to serve it for Murphy. That's close to the net. Rawls gets it over. Hyatt is there to pick that up. Goes back outside to Rawls. Cross court, hit over there by Joyner. Now back to Joyner. She goes wide.
It's out.
And that is out. And I dare say this is the kind of start you really need against a young team like Murphy to really put them on their heels.
Yeah, go ahead and establish dominance early. Get that doubt in the back of their mind like, oh, gosh, we're really in for it on this senior night. Hopefully we keep it going.
Allie Stevenson now to serve it for Swain. It's a 10-point lead. Backspin serve picked up by Cornwell. Now thrown up, free balled over. Nope, doesn't make it. And that again is not seeing the ball past the 10-foot line towards the net on the Murphy side. It stays back behind that line. Makes an attack very hard, makes passing hard.
Makes everything hard.
So Stevenson to serve it again. Second in her rotation here. That one's a top spin. Set. Now they go to the front line. Back over. Picked up by Hyatt. She's got that over. Good dig by Kinsley. Back to the outside again. Off the block. And Stevenson can't quite get there, so that's going to be Joyner again. And Woodard back into the lineup for Stevenson. Be interesting to see how long Molly can go, to be honest with you. So service now for Joyner. Passed by Anthony outside to Rawls. Off the block and down.
Off the roll.
Everything coming up roses for the Devils so far in this first set.
Absolutely. That's a good job by Raleigh, just hitting that little roll shot right off the outside hand of this blocker over here.
Ooh. Ryan Ellis with that serve into the net. Still 10-point advantage for the Devils.
Really, that's the only negative. That's their fourth serving error out of their 7 points. So, sorry, folks. I may cough a little bit.
That's all right.
Whew. We took a week off. Now I can't call the girls out without losing my voice.
Sadie Cornwell serving for the Bulldogs, and Lady Devils failed to get that one over, so it'll be back to Cornwell to serve again here for Murphy. Looking to dig into this lead just a little bit. That one spins out of bounds right over to the ESPN table. And
back in the day, I could have at least named an announcer that might be sitting over there, but anymore at ESPN, I don't know who they are.
I don't have a clue. Odds are pretty good. They're probably better.
Probably better, exactly.
Rawls back to the service line where she really got the Lady Devils off to a great start. There's a set and sails along on Jenna Cook. And so Rawls will serve it again. Lead back up to 11 here. It's been all Lady Devils in this first game, the way we like to see it and the way we like to call it. As Rawls will serve her for the second time here in her second rotation back there. That is off of Joyner. Popped up in the air, back to Joyner for back row attack. Picked up nicely by Anthony. Now thrown to the back row, and Rawls throws it over. Murphy a chance to attack.
Oh, nice job.
Push to the back corner. Joyner picks it up, but everybody's having to scramble like crazy.
Oh, what a job by Kinsley Hyatt. Pushing that ball to that back corner. Caught them totally off guard.
That one came into your living room. You should have made a play on that one. So Rawls to serve it again, Swain to 20, and the lead is 12. Rawls looking to serve Swain out. She moves to the other side of the service line to serve this one cross court. Picked up by Cook. Now set in there by Phillips.
Oh, what a shot by that girl.
I'm not sure how you get that down that line like that, but she did a good job with it.
Fantastic shot by Jenna Cook. Yeah, we've got
number 8 floating away.
Number 8's up in the ceiling. Got away from him.
That's pretty poetic. That's pretty much where Kennedy's been playing.
Yeah, exactly.
In to serve it will be Holly Childs. Holly is a wee lass, as the Irishman might say.
Yes.
Tisa on that side, and Carly's got that one down.
Just out.
Oh, I thought that was in.
I did too. She caught it just out.
So 10-point advantage now for the Lady Devils as they look to break Childs' serve. That one's up and over. Down to the floor goes Woodard.
Nice kill.
And Kinsley Hyatt gets that one. Good save by Woodard. And double substitutions. We've got Haley for Carly.
Hey, the other senior.
And Allie Stevenson in for Molly Woodard.
And as a coach, that's such a luxury, too, to have such a good lead that you're able to get everybody in the first set.
Yeah. So Haley will serve it now. Her first serve of this one. A good overhead when Childs has got it, but again, it's a back row attack. A chance for Lady Devils to attack. They go back set to Hyatt.
Good set.
Cross court.
Nice job.
Kinsley Hyatt with a cross court kill. Nicely done there. Pass set kill.
That's a beautiful back set by Ryan.
Haley Tisateski will serve it again now. Her second serve. Good top spin back there to Cook. Short set. Westmoreland's got it off the block. And Swain cannot get to it despite the great effort. And so it will be Jenna Cook to serve it for the Bulldogs. Hard serve by Crow. Rawls has got it. Helped along by Anthony. A good chance here for
it's down.
Kinsley Hyatt to attack. And Kinsley's got herself another kill.
Got her for 5 now. She's had several in a row here.
A hot start for her and Kendi Anthony. Now Hyatt will go to the service line. Good top spin serve.
Oh, what a job.
And that was Holly Childs.
Yes, it was.
Did a good job of spinning it off that double block she was faced with there. Kirsten Westmoreland will serve it now for the Lady Devils. It's Hyatt, Tisateski, and Rawls across the back. Rawls has got it. Set to the outside to Anthony. Picked up by Joyner. Now back to Joyner. And Rawls got a hand on that one. And it's going to be a point for the Bulldogs. So they're starting to eat into this a little bit. Still like to see the Lady Devils close it out. Service break here would give us 24. What we're looking for. Kirsten Westmoreland set to serve it again. That's a good hard one, and that's through Hyatt's hands. It'll be an ace for Westmoreland. And the lead is under 10 for the first time in a while for the Bulldogs. Long way to go, but at this point it's about building momentum for the second set as much as anything else. So Westmoreland, her third serve here. It's a good hard one. Tisateski plays it. Hyatt helps it. Now Anthony spins it over. Back set to the outside. Picked up by Hyatt. Short set to the... I tell you what, Mr. McKinney's got to make a better play on that.
Yeah, he's got to make a better play than that. Come on now.
Stay ready. Stay ready.
I mean, all he's doing is keeping the clock.
That's it. Westmoreland to serve it again. Another good hard one right at Anthony. She's got the pass back outside to Kennedy, and she's got that one down again. So Kennedy Anthony puts us at set point here for the first set, and she will move back, poetically enough, to serve here.
A lot of open space here, Coach.
Looking to give the Lady Devils a victory here in the first set.
One. I'm going to call it. Told you. Chonk.
Picked up nicely by Cook, and then punched over by Joyner, and still no attack. There's Stevenson, and that sails long and out on Alley. She caught that one a little behind her head. It will be Phillips and Roper for the Bulldogs. Phillips will serve it, and the lead is 8. It is set point on a break. Hyatt with it, thrown up for Rawls on the outside. She goes cross court. Cook's got that. Phillips sets it outside. Sitting with that is Anthony. Oh, that's going to be close.
Trouble.
And that was Ellie McClure tipping that one over. So the Bulldogs back to 7 here. It's Rawls, Hyatt, and Anthony across the back. Tisateski's tucked in behind Kinsley.
Good pass by Hyatt.
To the outside to Rawls. She goes to the middle, saved, and then to the outside to Joyner. She goes cross court, picked up by Rawls. Good set by Hyatt to the outside, and Rawls cuts it a little too thin, trying to go to the corner.
Down to 6.
So this will be Haven Phillips serving again. Popped up. Rawls off the top of the net. Phillips picks that up and then thrown back over to Joyner. Softly over. Pushed over by Ryan. And that one skips across the net and down for Amelia Joyner. Her 4th in this set. And the Lady Devils are going to spend a timeout here, I believe. Yep, timeout Lady Devils. We'll take it as well. Haven Phillips to serve it again for the Bulldogs. She looks to get them to 20, which we didn't think imaginable just a little while ago. Hard serve. Rawls has got it. It's close. Ellis wins the battle at the net. Nicely done.
Oh, gosh.
She wins the battle at the net again.
Yes, she did.
And so that'll do the first set. The Lady Devils 25-19 in the first one. We'll be back with set number 2.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I attend this school there. And this is our bus. It takes us to where we want to go, usually. The thing is, we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. The person who drives it. We need a hero. Someone who knows how to drive a giant vehicle around. Someone who can get us to school on time so we can, learn stuff. Also so I can get to my first period. That teacher's the only one that allows me to have gum. For the sake of all of us and our gum supply, become a bus driver. We're counting on you.
Become a member of MDN Live. For the low price of $5.99 per month, you will have access to all live broadcasts of Maroon Devil athletics. All proceeds from this subscription service will go directly towards Swain athletics to help offset the growing cost of providing multiple sporting opportunities for our student athletes. The monthly subscription is only $5.99 per month, giving members access to all live broadcasts within the month. This membership will have an option for automatic renewal, which can be canceled at any time. Our hope is that patrons will let their monthly subscriptions continue throughout the year, providing Swain High School athletics with a greatly needed source of funding year-round and give you access to all the great sports action throughout the year. So for less than the cost of a kid's meal at your favorite fast food joint, you'll be providing critical support to our student athletes each month while enjoying countless hours of Swain County Athletics Live. It's truly a win-win situation. Become a member today and do your part to help keep Swain County Athletics the best it can be.
Second set just about to get underway here from Swain High School. It's the Bulldogs and Devils doing battle. Set your stage for the rest of the week. Jeff, what do we got going on?
Let's see, Thursday we're back home here starting at 5 o'clock. Volleyball action against Summit Charter. JV's will be at 5. Varsity will be following off.
No middle school,
after.
correct.
No middle school, nope.
Those should run pretty much on time, if not early.
On time, that's exactly right. Then Friday we'll be over at Hayesville. Varsity football, they're going to allow us to do live audio only. That'll be tape delay as far as the video. That'll come back out on about Monday, I believe. Yep. That's kind of what we got the rest of the week.
Sounds good. And Maroon Devils Network, of course, will be there for that on Friday night on the audio only for you. Should be a dandy for the Devils and Jackets to get together. So we're underway here in the second. Woodard with a good set, back set over to the side to Rawls. She floats it over. That's going to be close. Carly T hits it right back at Cornwell again. Back to the other side.
Oh, thought it was going to land.
And now we got a free ball chance for Swain to attack. Anthony, good pass, steps into it. Outside to Rawls off the block, and it's out. So another kill for Rawls and Swain on the board first.
Wasn't sure who they were going to give it to.
And now Riley will go to the service line. Good hard top spin. Cornwell to the floor to get it. Now thrown to the outside and off the Swain block. And that is Emma Hensley with that kill for the Bulldogs. So much better start for Murphy here in the second set as they survive Riley Rawls' service without giving up a point. Now they'll go back to Cook. There's Woodard with the pass. Back to the outside to Anthony. She hammers that one, picked up by Cook.
Wow.
And set to the outside to Joyner. She hammers that, and it's in. So the Bulldogs take their first lead of the night at 2-1 here, and let's see if they can get off to a hot start behind Jenna Cook at the service line.
Man, Joyner can hammer it when she gets a good set.
She gets a good swing at it, no doubt. Rawls, Woodard, and Anthony to receive. Anthony hammers that one off the block. Now back outside, down cross court, and over, almost free ball in the hole. Westmoreland mishits it, but is able to get it over. Now it's Tisa Teskey with the tip. She mistimed her jump just a little bit. Back outside, that one's hammered right past Ellis down the line. And another kill for Amelia Joyner. Cook to serve it again. Largest lead of the night so far for the Bulldogs at 2. Hyatt with the pass, right back to Hyatt. She goes off the block. Cook picks it up. Now back set. Cook hammers it. Blocked by Tisa Teskey.
And it's not going to get over.
Pull it out of the net. So a 3-0 run for the Bulldogs here to take a lead. And Cook will continue to serve. Anthony scrapes that one off of the floor. Hyatt to the back row. Now a chance for the Bulldogs to attack. They go to Joyner, and it's blocked over there. Tisa Teskey and Hyatt combine on that block, and it stays in, so a point for the Lady Devils, and better yet, service back to Swain. Allie Stevenson in for Molly Woodard. And Carly Tisa Teskey will serve it now for Swain. A little different role for Carly. She's not normally called upon to serve, but a good one nonetheless. That one's going to be.
They're going to call us for being over.
Got Anthony for reaching over the net there with a roof, which she did do.
Yeah.
And now it will be Aldridge, Rawls, and Anthony.
That's going to be
and
down.
Another one. Lead to 4 for the Bulldogs. Now the good news is that it's not the third set.
No.
Which has been the problem. Hammered
there we go.
by Westmoreland. Back set to Hyatt. She's off the block. Picked up by Cook. Now set, but to the outside on the left.
That's out.
And that sails on Emma Hensley and will be out for the Bulldogs. I'll put Kinsley Hyatt at the service line. Stevenson, Ellis, and Anthony, your front line. Rawls, Aldridge, and Hyatt on the back. Good serve by Hyatt. Kinsley again, she goes back row.
And that's hammered.
And that's Kennedy Anthony again, cross court.
Kennedy up to 5 kills.
Hyatt to serve again. Good serve to the back.
And it's down. That's an ace.
That had Sadie Cornwell backing up as she took that. And that's that whole approach that worked so well in the first set, is keeping that back row from getting the ball to the front row to key their offense. So Hyatt to serve it again. It's a 1-point lead now by the Bulldogs, and that one is in the net. Bulldogs normal substitution pattern.
Phillips and Dalton.
Yep. I think it was Roper last time, Ainsley Roper. So this is new for Piper Dalton. Ellis outside to Anthony. Doug. Nice patience.
Oh, and blocked.
blocked.
Ellie McClure. Woo.
Yeah. 3-point advantage now for the Bulldogs. This is Haven Phillips, who did a really good job in that first set, getting her team back into this. Back outside to Anthony, and that one is in the net. So we're at 4. Phillips again, back row, Aldridge with the pass. Ellis sets up Anthony in the middle. It's a soft dink, but it's long.
There's too many self-inflicted wounds right now. Man,
We got
we're going to get a
timeout.
timeout, too.
Lady Devils, we'll be right back. Swain's first time out of this second set. They'll have one more. They trail it by 5. And still serving is Haven Phillips. Lady Devils need to break her serve. Hard one at Anthony. Great pass. Back outside to Anthony. Dug by Jenna Cook.
Good job by Cook.
Aldridge to the floor. Stevenson to the back row. Now it'll be set by the libero. Back outside to.
Good job by Aldridge. Oh, just can't get it over. I'll tell you though, watching the course of this season, it's amazing how much better Kara's gotten on that back row. She's vastly improved back there.
It was a heck of a save on her part that time. Phillips again, hard one. Anthony digs it out of there. Now they go back row to Rawls. She hits it deep.
It's out. Another error.
Sails out, so things spiraling a little bit for the Lady Devils following the timeout. It's a 7-point advantage, biggest of the night for the Bulldogs. And it's Phillips to serve it again.
Oh, gosh.
Anthony stands and hits it. Now Cook picked up by Dalton, then thrown over. A chance to attack for the Lady Devils. Fade away, and that's blocked again by McClure in there.
That's her second big block here in the last just couple minutes.
Hard serve. Anthony's got it. Right back over to Kennedy. It's blocked. Thrown to the back. And over the block is Ellie McClure. And we're up to a 9-point advantage here for the Bulldogs. We got a shoe issue. Kennedy Anthony. Her shoes come untied.
Good time for it to come untied. Try to mess with Phillips maybe a little bit. I don't know.
So here's Haven Phillips to serve it again, and she has been the red-hot server in both of these sets for the Lady Bulldogs. Back set to Hyatt. Hyatt goes down the line, saved. Now it'll be free-balled over by the Dogs. A chance to attack here for the Lady Devils, and they choose to go over on 2. It's flipped back over. Now they go to Stevenson. Rawls takes it over. Back outside to Hensley.
And it's down.
And it is down. That subs coming in at the table. It'll be Schuler and Jenkins.
Yep, we get Hyatt and Ellis.
Haven Phillips back there again. It's a 10-point advantage now for the Bulldogs. Hard one. Rawls picks it up on the back row. Jenkins throws it up. Anthony throws it over. That's back set to Piper.
And it
sails long.
Finally.
Piper Dalton with that one sails long. Chance for the Lady Devils now to eke into that lead with Kennedy Anthony at the service line. Floater to the back row, picked up by Cornwell. A chance to attack, picked up by Aldridge. Jenkins throws it forward. Stevenson throws it over. Cornwell again. Cook with it. That's off of the block and down.
And they found the hole right there in that middle spot, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So now it will be Amelia Joyner to serve it. And we got another issue with shoes. Allie Stevenson's shoe coming untied. And she is good to go now. And it will be Hensley to serve it. Aldridge needs some help. Anthony will help it along. Now Rawls with good placement. Cook pokes it. Now Hensley will have to hit it from the back row. Right at Aldridge. She pulls it out of there. Now the set is on the net too close. And Rawls can't get to it, so it's 11-point lead now.
We got a big hole to try to dig out of.
Yep.
Man.
Kinsley to serve it again. Tips the net. Rawls sits with it. Back set to Schuler. She goes
and it's going to be down. That's
to
touched.
the corner, and it's good. And so Tisa Teske will check in for Aldridge. And Allie Stevenson will go to the service line. Ten-point Bulldog lead. Floater down the line by Tisa Teske. Picked up over there by Cook. Cook hits it. Another break for the Bulldogs. Woodard will check in for Stevenson here. And Westmoreland checks in to the front line. And that will send Cornwell to the service line for the Bulldogs. It's Woodard, Rawls, and Anthony on the back line. Cornwell to serve it. Jump serve on its way. Woodard with a great pass. Set a little far back for Tisa Teske to do anything with it. And now back to the outside to Cook. Anthony with a tremendous one-hand save. Rawls goes to the middle. That's Cornwell to the floor to get it. Now Cook hits it. Anthony picks that up. Jenkins to Tisa Teske. She punches it, and it is just out down the line. Cornwell to serve again.
Another timeout.
And another timeout for the Lady Devils, who trail it by 12 here in the second set. Sadie Cornwell to serve it following Swain's final timeout. And they're in a big hole, Jeff, as you pointed out.
Man, we've got to get some work done right here and right now. That ain't going to do it. And again, it's like I said earlier in the set, man, it's just self-inflicted errors right now. Man.
13-point lead for the Bulldogs. It's Cornwell to serve it again for Murphy here. Anthony backs up. Perfect pass taken over on two by Jenkins. Now back outside to Cook. She hits it, but it's in the net. And that will be a service break for the Lady Devils. And send Hyatt and Ellis back into the Swain lineup. Ellis to serve it. Swain trails by 12. They won the first set, so we've got more volleyball action to come. Don't give up on us just yet. Ellis with a good hard one. That sails along and out. Subs for the Bulldogs. It'll be Holly Childs back into this one. Along with, who was that? 23 is Emma Hensley.
Yeah, Hensley, I think.
Childs serve. Anthony passes to the outside to Hyatt.
There's a good hard swing, but it's out.
Oh, sailed long on her. Tough break. So perhaps a little bit of the emotion from senior night stuff drained the batteries a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure out a way to recharge them quick.
Yep, this one spiraled out of control, but there's another one coming up.
Yep. That's the thing about volleyball, such a momentum-driven sport. After this set, I don't know what's going to happen, but if we happen to lose it, we've got to figure out how to flush it down the toilet.
Right.
And get to the next one. It's going to be out.
So we're at set point here for the Bulldogs, and it will be Holly Childs to serve it. Swain has exhausted their 2 timeouts. So Childs for the set for the Bulldogs, picked up over there by Ellis. Back set by Tisa Teske, punched over by Hyatt. She finds a hole over there, and that keeps the Lady Devils alive. Riley Rawls has got to serve out now, Jeff, to keep this thing going. A service break by the Bulldogs, and it's set.
They're going to have 17 in a row.
Cornwell with the pass, set close. Hyatt helps it. Now Ellis takes it over on 2. Back set to Hensley. She goes off the block with Tisa Teske, and that's going to do it for your second set. We'll be back with the third set.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I attend this school there. And this is our bus. It takes us to where we want to go, usually. The thing is, we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. The person who drives it. We need a hero. Someone who knows how to drive a giant vehicle around. Someone who can get us to school on time so we can, learn stuff. Also so I can get to my first period. That teacher's the only one that allows me to have gum. For the sake of all of us and our gum supply, become a bus driver. We're counting on you.
Hi everyone, help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Right now we're only about 1,000 away and we want to reach this goal by the end of football season. Make sure to press that subscribe button and like and share all of our videos. Thank you.
We are knotted at 1 set apiece here in Smoky Mountain Conference volleyball action tonight. Lady Devils hosting Murphy. If you're just joining us, it's 1 each. We move to the third set here. It should be Lady Devils serve to start things off, and it will be Riley Rawls at the service line, as has been their rotation for the last little bit. Rawls will serve it first. It'll be Hensley, Joyner, and Cornwell on the back row for the Bulldogs. Good hard serve down the line.
There's a good start. Oh, Murphy keeps it alive.
They get it over.
Wow.
Woodard's pass. And Anthony goes over soft, picked up by Cook. Thrown back outside to Cook now. Blocked, and it goes down the line.
Golly.
Just the
ran right down the top of that net. Golly.
We've had here since the second set opened up. So serving will be Holly Childs for the Bulldogs. Woodard with it. Ellis with the pass. It's close. Good job by Anthony, not even getting in the net there. Blocked by Teske. Blocked again by Teske. Pushed over. Ellis has to take it. Now Woodard helps.
Oh, boy.
Cornwell's there to the back row to Hensley, and that one doesn't make it over. Or check that, Joyner. Sorry.
Yep.
Allie Stevenson into the game. She'll get Molly Woodard out, and now it will be Carly Teske to serve for the Lady Devils. Good hard serve right at Cornwell. Good pass from Cornwell.
There's that middle of the court again.
All three of the back row players diving to get to that, try to get to that. And this will be Cook. Down the line, Cook is there. Thrown back to the outside. Hensley off the block. That was the ball in the net, wasn't
That's what I thought too, Coach.
You can rewind that. You have the luxury. I didn't think we hit it 4 times. Cook to serve again. It's 3-1 Bulldogs. Rawls with it. Ellis pushes it forward, pushed across on the block, thrown up in the air a couple of different times. No carries called. Cornwell pops it straight up. Back to the outside to Joyner. Free balled over by the Lady Devils. Cornwell steps into that pass. There's the set again.
Dang,
and that's over the net.
Get them for over, yes.
So Lady Devils get a break on that one. Hyatt will check out here for Jenkins. Ellis checks out for Schuler. Jenkins with a serve. Cornwell backing up, has it, throws to the outside to Joyner, and that is deep. No, I don't think there's any tap on that one.
There's no tap. We're all tied.
Jay Jenkins to serve again for the Lady Devils. Back row, Cornwell's got it. Now set by Childs, taking over. Anthony takes it down the line, but right there is Childs again, back to the outside, and that sails long.
That's long by Joyner again.
On Joyner. So Swain with the lead, and Jay Jenkins goes back to the service line. Good hard one there.
Yes, it was.
Good pickup by Anthony, pushed over by Jenkins.
Good block. And right back at us. Westmoreland.
Yeah. Kirsten Westmoreland with a kill. We're tied again at 4. And this will be Westmoreland to the service line now for the Bulldogs. Rawls plays it. Jenkins pops it up to the outside to Schuler.
And it's down.
And Schuler finds the open spot over there as Cook can't get to it. And Swain retakes, albeit a 1 point, a lead. And now Kennedy Anthony will serve it. Short one.
Nice serve.
She got
the
the
ace.
ace.
Second of the game.
Let's see if she changes Cornwell up and hits it straight at her hard this time, where they're trying to cheat in. Yep.
She does.
And it works because you're charging in to not let that hit.
Yep. They're out of system.
Down the line, Cornwell's there, misses the rafters, back outside.
And
Blocked.
it's blocked by Allie.
Stevenson with the block over there, and Schuler along with her. Now Swain with a 3-point lead, their biggest lead in this third set. Anthony, good hard one. Cornwell, nice pass. Back set, I guess.
Ooh, that's close to a double, gotta be.
Jenkins with a soft set to Stevenson. Picked up, thrown to the outside. And it's down. That's Emma Hensley again. This time Roper's
back, yep.
And it will be Haven Phillips, server extraordinaire for the Bulldogs.
Yes, been, golly. We need a 1-and-out bad here, girls.
Yep.
Get
Need
her
a
off
service
that
break.
line.
Anthony, Aldridge, and Rawls will try to break it. Great pass by Aldridge. And then taken over by Jenkins. Now, that won't make it over. So, back to a 1-point Swain lead. Phillips to serve it. Another great pass from Aldridge. And that's right into Westmoreland. Tied up again at 7. Here comes Reese Ammons for her first action tonight for Allie Stevenson. And it will be back to Haven Phillips at the service line. Seems like I've said that a lot.
You have, Coach. Way too much tonight.
Good hard serve. Rawls with the pass. It's a good one. Jenkins back to Rawls. She goes back row. And Joyner hits that one up. And it's over. Aldridge steps into a great pass. Short set. And Westmoreland's there again.
We're going to have a timeout.
Timeout Swain. Swain has used their first timeout. And it'll be Phillips to serve it. Push to the outside to Rawls. Good shot by Rawls. Picked up nicely, but can't be saved by Cook. So Riley Rawls stems the advantage. And now it will be Ammons to serve it. Nope, Woodard to serve it. The serve is over now. Back to the outside. That one floats, and now it's going to be picked up by the blocked over there by Joyner and McClure again. So we're back to advantage to the Bulldogs. And we got a break here. We got a timeout as they're going to visit the Murphy scorekeeper. Not sure what that's about. I know our coaching staff was asking for athletic director Scotty McMahon, so I'm not sure what that's about. We'll keep it right here and see what we got. Obviously, Murphy thinks Swain's rotation is a little out, I would guess.
That's what he's looking at.
I'm not real sure what it is. No, I didn't hear that.
Test. Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
So we have no further clarification on what's what.
Guess we're just going to play.
On either side. So now it will be Amelia Joyner to serve it for the Bulldogs. Hard serve right at Woodard. Good pass from Molly to the outside to Rawls.
There's a good look.
She hammers
good swing by Riley.
Right at Amelia Joyner, and she could not pick that one up. So good job by Rawls. Now it will be Hyatt and Ellis back into the contest. We're tied at 9. This is the third set. We're tied at 1 each. And so this is a critical swing set in this best of 5 for these two squads. At the service line now, Ryan Ellis. Ellis, good hard one over. Cornwall's got it. Tisa Teskey was going to block it, but didn't have to. Didn't make it over, so it'll end up being lead back to the Lady Devils here. And Ellis to serve it again. Her second serve in this rotation.
It's down. That should be an ace.
Good spot right between the two back row players, and they both let it go. So Swain back up to 2-point advantage here. Ellis's serve again.
Good serve.
The Bulldogs, they're going to have to free it over, so a chance to attack. Anthony steps into the pass. Back set to Hyatt. She goes cross court.
Down.
Kinsley Hyatt and Riley Rawls with consecutive kills have put the Lady Devils back on top in this one by 3.
Got some emotion, got some enthusiasm going now a little bit.
Ellis will serve again. Good hard one down the line. Cook's got it, but it's off of the rafters and now free balled over. Another good chance to attack. Tisa hammers that one.
Oh,
Ellis
gosh.
is there. Back to the outside to Rawls. She goes cross court. And there's a set. Nobody's there to take it. Anthony with the pass. Back outside to Rawls. She goes cross court, and
it's down. Riley Rawls, her 5th kill.
Cook couldn't get to that one, and so a good run here by the Lady Devils as they go back up 4. And Ellis to serve again. That one,
Ooh, thank you.
flirting with the back line. Rawls has got it. And that's, Cornwell has to take it. Now we got Hyatt goes,
Oh, they're going to get her for 2. Yep.
So Swain comes away with a 3-point advantage here. Westmoreland back into the contest from McClure, and it will send libero Sadie Cornwell to the service line. Hard serve. Rawls digs it up off the floor. Now it's thrown outside to Hyatt. She is long with that one. Swain wants a touch, but no such luck. Not called. So Cornwell will go again here. That's picked up by Aunt Woodard. Back outside to Hyatt. She's off of the block that time for sure. Now it's over to Cook. She hits it, blocked over errantly. Now Swain to attack. They go to Tisateski. She hits it off the Westmoreland block. That one didn't make it over.
No,
so
that shouldn't be
for the
Swain.
Lady Devils.
Absolutely, 4 hits.
Then Rawls will go to the service line. Swain still up by 3 here. And they probably want to cover that, back corner. Raleigh's going to hit her serve right
Yes,
there.
she is.
May hit it there anyway. She does. Cook's
Overpassed. Oh, can't fall.
It's pushed over. Rawls is there to get it. Ellis back sets Hyatt. She
And
goes
it's
down.
slammed.
It is out. Oh, we got a touch.
We got a tip.
Got a
We
tip
got the
ball.
tip.
And so a point to Swain. 4-point advantage now. So Rawls will serve again. We got a break in the action. And I'm not sure. I think we're going to get an ask down the line to the line official a tip, but it looked to me like the up official had that call. He shouldn't have to ask for help.
No, absolutely not. Tip. Yep.
And they wanted a number. They said 33, which would be Ainsley Roper, rather. Sorry. So Rawls back to the service line. 4-point advantage for the Lady Devils. In essence, a Murphy timeout to try to break the momentum a little bit. Boy, that ball popped. Back row for Joyner. Oh, almost.
Yep.
Childs and Hensley back into the Bulldog lineup. Childs will serve it here for the Bulldogs. 3-point advantage for the Lady Devils. It's 1 set each in this best-of-5 conference showdown. Hard serve. Good pass by Woodard. Back set to...
And it's down.
That's it. That is Kinsley Hyatt again with the kill.
Yeah, Kinsley for 9 unofficial kills now.
It's been a good night for our hitters for the most part. We got away from hitting in that second set, and it really killed us. But we're back to getting good passes, good sets, and the attackers are attacking again. Good serve. That ball's moving all over the place. And it hits the rafter. An ace for Carly T.
Be our second ace of the night.
And that pushes the lead to 5 for the Lady Devils.
We got a timeout.
Timeout Bulldogs. We'll take it as well. Both teams have taken a timeout now. And it'll be back to Swain with Carly Tisateski on the service line for the Lady Devils.
Oh, it's going to go long.
Sail long on Carly. Aldridge is in for her, and it will be back to Jenna Cook to serve it on the Murphy side. Good pass. Back out to Anthony. She's off the block. Thrown to the outside. That is off the block. And down for Joyner. And so it's a 3-point advantage with Cook still serving here for the Bulldogs. Back to Hyatt. That one sails long on Kinsley. So back to 2 now. Might say that both the first sets, if you're just joining us, were blowouts by each team. Swain had a huge lead in the first one, and then Murphy a huge lead in the second one. Chance to attack, and that's off the block by Westmoreland, and she's got herself a point. Bulldogs back to 1. Cook with the serve. Aldridge to her knees to take it. Now they set Ammons in the middle, picked up right there. Now Aldridge steps in to set it outside to Anthony off the block, and that is carried.
That's going to be a carry, surely. Yeah, he got it.
So Swain maintains the lead, and it will be Hyatt to serve it here. Good serve by Kinsley.
Hard serve.
This will be Joyner from the back row, picked up by Hyatt. Nicely set. Ammons off the block. Anthony saves it. Now somebody's got to help it along. It's going to be Ellis who does so. Back outside. And that one is down. So that's Amelia Joyner with another one now. Westmoreland rotates to the service, and back in is Ellie McClure. On the Swain side, it's Jenkins and Schuler back in. 1-point lead for the Lady Devils. There's a floater to the back row. Aldridge passes it. Jenkins hustles in to set it to the outside to Schuler. And we're tied at 18.
Tied again. Yep, here we go.
We got timeout. Nope, we got a substitution. Bella Green enters the game for the first time tonight. Westmoreland to serve it with a chance for the Bulldogs to take the lead here. Great pass by Anthony. Ammons has to hit it over. Now Cook will have to push it up, and that one doesn't make it over. So Anthony will serve now.
Yep, with the lead and with Kennedy back there. That's what we want.
Cook saves that one. Joyner hammers it across. And outside to Rawls. That one does not make it over.
They're going to call 4 hits. And we're tied.
Roper and Phillips back in, and guess who's serving?
I didn't only want to say.
I think they're only rotating 2.
It seems like it.
Phillips again with the serve, and
We
that's going to be Aldridge with it. Anthony.
Oh, it's going to fall. Oh, we get the gift. Thank God.
We needed that top spin
we
shot to
needed
go.
that so bad. Whew.
Tisateski back in for Aldridge, and then the substitution of Woodard for the back row for Ammons. Woodard with the serve. It's a floater to the middle. That's picked up by Cornwell.
And hammered.
And that's Joyner again.
We're back tied.
So 20 all. Good crowd still on hand for some good volleyball here tonight.
Absolutely.
Joyner serving. Picked up by Anthony. Set to Tisateski. She pushes it on over. Now it's helped along. That's Cook on that side. Punches around by Green. And now Woodard takes it over.
Oh,
That's a hole.
Oh, my gosh. What a play. We'll take it.
Molly Woodard finding the hole, and that just dropped right into a great spot for the Lady Devils.
Gosh, couldn't come at a better time.
So Ellis and Hyatt back in. It will be Ellis to serve it for the Lady Devils now. Front row of Rawls, Hyatt, and Tisateski. Good serve by Ellis. Not much can happen out of that.
That's going to be an error.
So Swain back on top by 2
Swain
here.
up 2.
3 to close this one out. Ellis to serve it. To return it is Joyner, Cook, and Cornwell. Timeout, Bulldogs. We'll take it as well. Murphy has used both of their timeouts. The Lady Devils still have 1. It's a 2-point advantage here. Swain needs 3 more to close out a second set win. It's Ryan Ellis to serve it. Good backspin shot right at the Bulldogs. Now they back row set.
She wasn't
not
ready for it.
So a free ball chance for the Devils. They go back set to Hyatt. She goes cross court, punched by Cook. Thrown up now. Well, check that. That was not Cook. Good set to the outside, and that one doesn't make it over. That was Phillips who made that one-handed punch by the Bulldogs. So 1-point advantage.
1 point game.
Now Sadie Cornwell will serve it. Westmoreland back in the game. Westmoreland's had a productive game in the middle. Cornwell to serve it from the corner over there. Rawls with a good pass. Set to the outside, and that's up and down by Kinsley Hyatt again for the Lady Devils.
And we got Riley back there, Coach. Usually good things happen when Riley's back there.
2 to win it for the Lady Devils. It's a 2-point advantage. Rawls to serve it. Good top spin shot. That's going to be over. Anthony sets Ellis back to Tisateski.
Oh,
she
it's
goes up and down with Carly T. A big kill right there. Hammered it.
Was. Woo.
And now it's set point for Rawls and the Lady Devils. Swain with a chance to go up 2 sets to 1 on this one. Rawls serve, a hard one, right at Joyner. Westmoreland set.
Blocked. Swain takes it.
Kennedy Anthony on the block. Carly Tisateski with the assist, and the Lady Devils go up 2 sets to 1. We'll be back with the 4th set.
Hi, My name is Alex, and I attend this school there. And this is our bus. It takes us to where we want to go, usually. The thing is, we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. The person who drives it. We need a hero. Someone who knows how to drive a giant vehicle around. Someone who can get us to school on time so we can, learn stuff. Also so I can get to my first period. That teacher's the only one that allows me to have gum. For the sake of all of us and our gum supply, become a bus driver. We're counting on you.
Become a member of MDN Live. For the low price of $5.99 per month, you will have access to all live broadcasts of Maroon Devil athletics. All proceeds from this subscription service will go directly towards Swain Athletics to help offset the growing cost of providing multiple sporting opportunities for our student athletes. The monthly subscription is only $5.99 per month, giving members access to all live broadcasts within the month. This membership will have an option for automatic renewal, which can be canceled at any time. Our hope is that patrons will let their monthly subscriptions continue throughout the year, providing Swain High School athletics with a greatly needed source of funding year-round and give you access to all the great sports action throughout the year. So for less than the cost of a kid's meal at your favorite fast food joint, you'll be providing critical support to our student athletes each month while enjoying countless hours of Swain County Athletics Live. It's truly a win-win situation. Become a member today and do your part to help keep Swain County Athletics the best it can be.
We're 2-1 into this one, going into the fourth set here. Lady Devils a chance to close this match out if they win this one, and they will receive serve here to the Bulldogs. Been blowout Swain, blowout Murphy, and tight.
And a tight game there. And there at the end, that last set, it was good to see all those seniors step up. I mean, Molly had the little point she made.
Yep.
Then you got Kennedy and Kinsley and Carly stepping up. It was awesome to see. And Riley.
So we will go at it again here. It will be Childs to open things up for the Bulldogs as they have first serve. A chance to get on top first here in the fourth set. It's do or die for the Bulldogs, and Swain can close this thing out.
And there's a serving error right off the bat.
So 1-0, and Rawls will start now. To serve it for the Lady Devils. Top spin, Cornwell's got that. Back row hit, and that is in.
Down. I lost track, but I know for a fact Joyner's got several kills tonight. She's in double digits for sure.
Yeah, she leads her team. So be Cook to serve it. It's a soft one. Woodard's got the pass. Ellis outside to Anthony. That's picked up by Cornwell, now thrown back to the outside to Joyner. Woodard picks it up, back set to Hyatt, off the block. And now...
That's going to be trouble, Coach. It's down.
Well played by the Lady Devils, and again, another opportunity for Kinsley Hyde out there, who's had a huge night.
Yeah, I've got her for 11 kills now, unofficially.
Yeah, as has Kennedy Anthony.
Oh, yeah, she's up to 9.
And this will be Carly Tisateski to serve it. It's a back row of Joyner, Cook, and Cornwell for the Bulldogs to face Tisateski. And that one's in the net. So we're knotted at 2 now. Aldridge for Tisateski, and it will be Westmoreland at the service line now for the Bulldogs. Stand and drive from her. Good pass from Aldridge. Back sets. That's off the block. Rawls is there to pick it up. Now they go back outside to Anthony. That's off the block. And here comes Joyner. She goes off to the block and down. So Bulldogs back on top now. And it will be Westmoreland to serve it again. Hard serve.
That's out.
Oh, it's called in.
Oh! Wow.
I'll tell you what, folks, it looked out, but that's a student down there calling that, so it's all good.
That's exactly right.
Good shot by Hyatt. That's going to bounce around in the rafters. Blocked up there by Emmons. So point goes to the Lady Devils on that one. And it will be Hyatt to serve it. Hensley joins the back row of Cook and Cornwell now. Hyatt, good serve. Cornwell, good pass. Short set. And that's about all Ellie McClure has done. She finds that middle every time.
Just dinks it right to it.
So it's Ellie McClure to serve it again. The hottest of the Bulldog servers on the night for sure. And just so folks at home know, effective serving is not always aces. It's keeping the ball on the back row and making it hard to get into your offense.
Kinda like that. Good shot by Green.
Bella stands and drives that one. They go back outside. That's a floater off of that. Good chance to attack. They go middle to Ammons. She's got it down. They throw it way back outside. Aldridge has to hustle to get that. Now it'll be Anthony up off the block or off the net? Off the net. So that is out. And the Bulldogs, wow, look up, they're up 3. I didn't realize it.
I didn't either, Coach.
Aldridge with the lime green shoe tie. Jenkins pops it up. Green hits it. And that's down. Bella Green with a big kill right there. The Swain back to within 2. Kennedy Anthony to the service line. Good serve right up to Cornwell. Cook throws it outside. That is to the back row. Anthony plays it. Short set for Ammons, and that's out.
It's going to be out.
So it'll be Joyner at the service line now for the Bulldogs, who now still have the 3-point advantage. Floater. Rawls, great pass out of that. Back to her. Tipped off down the line. Now they go back outside to Cook. She's off of the outstretched arms over there of Jenkins, and it will be 4-point lead now. And Joyner back to serve again.
Ooh, that was a foot fault. He got her.
Nice.
Up ref got her. Yes, sir. Sure was. Whew, glad he saw that.
Yeah.
It's our point. Yep.
3-point advantage now for the Bulldogs. Woodard will serve it. That's a long.
Bad jump.
She got all of that one.
Yes, she did. Around the bases. Home run.
Home run. Cornwell to serve now for the Bulldogs. 4-point lead. outside to Rawls. She goes.
That's going to be long.
Couldn't get that one in front of her at all. So sails long. It's a 5-point advantage now for the Bulldogs. It'll be Cornwell over there to serve it. Good pass by Anthony. Ooh.
And just like
6.
that, we're down 6. That happened quick. Wow.
Rawls with the pass, popped up to the outside of Green. She goes cross court. And is picked up there by,
Hey, we'll take it.
Phillips picked it up, but they could not complete it. Ellis and Hyatt back in for Jenkins and Green. And it's Ellis to the service line now for the Lady Devils, who trail by 5. They need to eat into this lead a little bit, get some momentum going their way. It's hard served by Ellis. It's going to be a free ball for Swain. Oh,
that was unfortunate.
yep. Kennedy Anthony's going to go over and get an explanation for that. You don't win those.
No, never do. The best you can hope for is a redo, but I don't think we're going to get that.
Nope, not happening. So 6-point advantage for the Bulldogs. It'll go back to Holly Childs now to serve. Outside to Hyatt. She goes down the line.
Down.
Off the touch. Good job by Hyatt. And now Riley Rawls with a chance to dig into this Bulldog lead here in the 4th set. Good top spin. Cornwell's got it. Back set to Cook. Rawls picks that up. Ellis back outside to Anthony. She goes over it. She's got it down. Good placement by the senior. It's 4-point lead now for the Bulldogs. On the back row, they're tucking Holly Childs behind Jenna Cook as the setter. Oh.
That's down, an ace.
An ace. I'm not sure how Kinsley's could be carrying that one, couldn't he?
Exactly.
Rawls to serve it again. It's 3-point lead now.
Oh, another one from Rawls. It's
4.
down. 3rd ace of the night by Riley Rawls.
I think you hit the nail on the head. These seniors have come up big every chance they've had tonight. There's a timeout by the Bulldogs. Swain has cut the lead to 2. We'll be right back. Murphy has used one of their 2 timeouts. Swain has not used either of theirs. Rawls back on the service line. Wanted to eat into this lead a little bit more. Right at.
Well, she's eating Joyner up back there on that line. That's going to be out. Swain within 1.
And that one sails long on Joyner. Rawls with a chance to pull the Lady Devils even here. Back spin at Cornwell. It's popped straight up. Now a back row attack is all they can get. 3-balled over. Or check that. Woodard into the pass. Tisateski's almost got it down.
It's going to be down.
Got it down.
And we're tied.
She found the right spot for that one.
Yes,
So
she
Carly
did.
T ties things up with a kill. And now Rawls back to the service line. She's made good hay going at
Yes,
Cornwell
she
and
has.
Joyner over there. Good hard shots. There she goes to the other one.
Comes over here.
And back to what we talked about. Picked up by Ellis. Now Woodard has to help it. She does. Poked over.
Gonna
Oh!
get it.
Good job by Kinsley Hyatt. Great hustle by
Yes, it
Sadie
was.
Cornwell, who just hustled enough to get a fingertip on that one, and it paid dividends for the Lady Devils, who now are up 1 behind the Rawls serves. Backspin shot. That's going to be close. Picked up by Anthony. Ella sets it back outside to her. She goes down the line. Cornwell's got it.
Get in the bleachers.
But it's going to be in the
It's down.
bleachers. So Kennedy Anthony with another big kill. And the Lady Devils have steamrolled their way back into this and now have a 2-point advantage.
We 8-0 run? Was it 12-6?
Yeah.
Was, wasn't it?
We were down 6. Rawls with another one. Backspin shot. Cornwell pops it. Now it's to the outside to Hensley. Rawls has got it, pushed up to Anthony. Anthony
And
up
it's
and down.
another
Anthony with the kill. And it's a 3-point advantage now for the Lady Devils. 9 straight.
9 straight, Coach.
So Rawls to serve it again. Good side spin shot. Cook pops it up. That's saved. Popped up. Down the line. Cook picks it up. Now a reset. And Woodard can't get it. It's one of the first times we've actually seen an attack out of the middle with Westmoreland and McClure. Usually it's just a soft middle dink.
And a little tip, yep.
So here's Cook to serve it. And it's going to be close.
All right.
Nicely positioned. Hyatt stands and drives in. That's blocked over there by Westmoreland and Joyner.
Back within 1.
Back to within 1. Jenna Cook to serve it. It's Rawls, Woodard, and Anthony on the back to pass it for the Lady Devils. Short serve. Anthony's got it.
Give it back to her. Well, that works too, to Hyatt in the
Kinsley
middle.
Hyatt again with a big kill. Extends to 2, and now Haley Hyatt is going to check in for Carly. And Reese Ammons will check in for Molly Woodard. Haley is in to serve right here. Strategic substitution by Coach Pacey. Didn't pay off, but that's okay. And here comes Carly back into the lineup. It's a 1-point lead now for the Lady Devils. Westmoreland to serve it.
As long as it's not Dad Jim Haven Phillips.
It's about her turn to serve again. Good pass there by Aldridge to the outside to Anthony.
It's still a play. Swain does
Nicely
a great
done.
job.
There's the dink.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's going to call it.
He
to
called
Murphy.
it.
Oh,
He called it a carry. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
no. Wow.
Tough break for the Lady Devils.
Man, I thought we'd saved that.
Tough break for the Lady Devils as they really scrambled on that one.
Oh.
He's going to call it a carry or a lift. Yeah.
Man.
So Westmoreland to serve it again with Murphy poised to take the lead back here. Sails
That's out.
long.
Yes, sir.
So Swain stays on top. And Hyatt will serve it for Swain. Cornwell back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. And on the back row to receive serve here from Kinsley Hyatt. Hyatt with it. Good top spin, and that's going
It's
to be
down.
an ace.
An ace for Kinsley.
Kinsley, who's had a huge game.
Oh, my gosh. I had her with 14 kills, 2 aces, a couple blocks. You got Kennedy right behind her, 12 kills. Seniors doing their thing. Want to see them finish it out.
Good
hard
hard serve.
serve.
Cornwell sits with it nicely. They throw it outside, and that's going to be over. Picked up by Anthony. Now popped up. Anthony will take it over soft. A chance to go outside. And that's off of the net. Should have been. Nope. Off of Ellis. So back to a 1-point advantage here for the Lady Devils as substitutions come into the game. And just as I said, it's Haven Phillips to serve for the Bulldogs. To set the stages for you, Swain won the first set. Murphy won the second set. Swain won the third set. So we're in the fourth set here with a chance to, and Green goes over the line, so we're tied at 18 again.
Tied.
And here we are tied in the fourth set.
Here we are.
To finish setting that stage.
Phillips back there serving.
She's been a Swain killer all night.
Oh, it's going to get the ace off the top of the net.
The top skipper. Timeout Swain as the Bulldogs have inched ahead by 1. Each team has one timeout left now after that Swain timeout. 1-point advantage for the Bulldogs. Pass from Anthony. Sets Anthony back. She attacks. Leaves it in the middle. They go outside to Joyner. She's going to skip it off of the block, or try anyway, too. Back outside to Green, and that is blocked out.
But it's going to be out.
Point Swain. For Swain, so we're tied back up at 19 each. And Kennedy Anthony rotates to the service line. And she'll take it from dead center of the back row. Hard shot right at Joyner. Jenkins picks it up. Now Aldridge outside to Green. That's
and
blocked.
Another one by Bella.
So Swain takes an advantage again behind Anthony. Well, let's see what Kennedy comes up with here, whether it'll be the soft or the hard.
Short. Nope, hard corner. Getting the rafters.
Back to the outside, and that's hammered. It would have been out.
I think it would have. Dead Jimmy.
Tied back up at 20 now with Joyner to serve for the Bulldogs. Rawls sits with it. Jenkins passes it back to her. Now it goes cross court to Joyner. Cook's got it on the outside. She goes off the soft block and down, and the Bulldogs retake the advantage at 1 here. Both teams still with a timeout, and it will be Amelia Joyner to serve it again for the Bulldogs. Aldridge picks it up off the floor, set back to the outside.
Good hard shot by Riley. You've got to be kidding
Bulldogs
me, Coach.
play it out of the rafters. That was too close for Swain to take. Anthony helps it out along the way. Now back over to Cook. Reset to Cook on the outside. It's a floater to the back row. Aldridge has got it. Back outside to Rawls. Cross court, Joyner. Can Cornwell get there? Yes, she can. Now can Cook get it over? Yes, she can. Picked up by Ammons. And blocked by Ammons. So tied back up at 21. Tisa Teskey and Woodard back in on the Swain side. It'll be Molly Woodard to serve it. Swain and Murphy tied at 21. We'll remind you that you have to win by 2. So it could go on for a little while. Good soft one there by Woodard. Now a chance. Woodard sits with it. She's got it. Pitched back to the outside. Rawls a little too fine on that one, trying to find a net. And it's Murphy back on top. And Cornwell back to the service line. Westmoreland back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Things have become tight and tense, fans.
Tight and tense. This is what it's all about, folks.
Anthony with the pass back outside. Oh, check that. Woodard was with the pass. Now they go to Cook on the outside. And that one is off of the pass and out. So it'll be 2-point advantage for the Bulldogs here, 23-21. Cornwell to serve it again. She serves hers from the far left end of the Murphy side. Jump serve. Rawls with a good pass. Tisa Teskey's got that one off the block.
She gets it down. Big hit by Carl.
So it's back to 1. And Ellis will be the server for Swain, trailing by 1 here. 1 timeout each for both teams. Again, you got to win by 2 in this one.
This one may go a long way.
And so it could go a ways. And if Murphy wins, hang on, because we got the 5th and deciding set coming up after that. If Swain wins, they will end it. So there's a good shot by Ellis. And that is in by Westmoreland.
It's set point, Murphy.
Yep. And it will be Holly Childs to serve.
I think we're going to take a timeout. If I'm not mistaken, we do.
Timeout Swain, and we'll be right back with the conclusion. Holly Childs will serve for set point here for the Bulldogs to tie things up at 2. Backspin shot. Tisa Teskey saves it, but it's out. So Murphy takes the 4th set. We'll be back with the deciding 5th set.
Become a member of MDN Live. For the low price of $5.99 per month, you will have access to all live broadcasts of Maroon Devil athletics. All proceeds from this subscription service will go directly towards Swain Athletics to help offset the growing cost of providing multiple sporting opportunities for our student athletes. The monthly subscription is only $5.99 per month, giving members access to all live broadcasts within the month. This membership will have an option for automatic renewal, which can be canceled at any time. Our hope is that patrons will let their monthly subscriptions continue throughout the year, providing Swain High School athletics with a greatly needed source of funding year-round and give you access to all the great sports action throughout the year. So for less than the cost of a kid's meal at your favorite fast food joint, you'll be providing critical support to our student athletes each month while enjoying countless hours of Swain County Athletics Live. It's truly a win-win situation. Become a member today and do your part to help keep Swain County Athletics the best it can be.
Well, folks, it boils down to this. It's 2 marathons for 1 sprint right here.
Absolutely, man.
It's first to 15.
First to 15, man. I've said it on here before just because we played so many 5-set matches. you try to be first to 5, and your goal is to get to 10, and obviously to finish it out. So we'll see how that plays out here in this set number 5.
Runs are huge in this. Picked up over there by the Bulldogs, but they can't attack. So Swain with a chance here. They've taken Ellis out of the equation. Now across court. That's going to be Hensley with that one. Back out to Cook. She's off the block. Saved.
Oh, nice hustle. Can we get it over? We do.
And in a good spot, too.
Oh, it's going to fall.
And that's Westmoreland. Great hustle by the Lady Devils on that point. And now it will be Childs for the Bulldogs. And that one makes it over.
And another point.
Westmoreland coming alive here in the 5th set.
Yes, she is.
2 straight for her and 2 straight for the Bulldogs as they jump out to a 2-0 lead here. Childs to serve it again for them. Jump serve on its way. Aldridge picked up by Ellis, now hit over by Tisateski. Back to the outside to Cook. That's up there. Ellis has got it. She goes outside to Anthony off.
Oh, it's going to fall.
Shot.
What a shot.
Kennedy Anthony with the smart play there by the senior. And now Carly Tisateski will serve it for the Lady Devils. It's Cook, Joyner, and Cornwell.
Ooh, right over the top of that net.
That's Joyner. Now there's Westmoreland again, picked up. Set outside by Hyatt. Back set. Picked up by Ammons. Hyatt stands and drives it, but Joyner's up good equal to the task rather. Now Cook tries to take it. Saved to the middle. Saved again. Pushed over. Cook's got it. Back to the outside to Cook again. Picked up by Ellis. Now helped along by Hyatt. Anthony with a kill. Picked up by Cornwell. And now back row kill. Ball off the block of Ammons. And Joyner gets the kill. And so for the Bulldogs, 3 kills have resulted in their 3 points. And it's a 2-point advantage here. Remember, this one goes to 15. So it's a sprint to the final. And that's Jenna Cook with an ace. Cook to serve again. Anthony with the pass. Ellis back sets to Hyatt off the block, picked up by Hensley. Now back set to Westmoreland again.
Murphy, first to 5.
She has become a problem.
Yes,
Jeff.
she has. That's 4 kills for her in this final set.
The Lady Devils have not been able to get into a good attack rhythm at all.
Still
and will
not.
not on this one.
That's going to be point Murphy. Swain's going to be forced to take a timeout quickly, I would imagine.
Got a sub. Try to break the momentum. Allie Stevenson for Reese Ammons. And so back to Jenna Cook to serve it. We got a shoe problem. There we go. From the savvy senior. Rawls with a good pass. Now set to the middle of Stevenson. Miss hit. Cornwell picks it up. That's popped up. Now hit. Oh, saved by Aldridge. Nicely done. Anthony stands and drives it. Cook's got it over there. Picked up off the block with Stevenson to throw it back over.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be down.
Stevenson and Anthony with that block. Couldn't have come at a better time for the Lady Devils. It's a 4-point lead now for the Bulldogs, and now it is Kinsley Hyatt to the service line. Kinsley's been spot on all night. It's had a big night, to be honest with you.
Yes, she has.
That's Joyner over there. They go back to her on the outside, and she doesn't get it over.
Swain within 3.
I really think they need to pull even on this service if at all possible. Hyatt with it. Floater over. Cornwell with that. Back to the outside to Joyner. She's got to go down the net with it. It's the only choice she had. They go back
That's
to
a
Anthony.
good one. Oh, they can't get it to
Cook's
fall.
got it. Back to the outside. Joyner picked up, popped up, pulled over. Good scramble by the Lady Devils. Back set all the way across court. Blocked.
touch. Yes, sir.
They're saying it hit Emma Hensley.
Yes, they did.
On the block.
Allie was on top of that with the ref.
So point to the Lady Devils on that. Heads up play by Allie. And now Hyatt will serve again, Swain to within 2. Good hard one. Cornwell backs up. That's going to send Childs into it.
Joyner. Talk to each other, girls. Communicate, talk.
Westmoreland off the front line, and that's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
She's been a killer in this 5th set. She will serve now. Anthony with the pass. And outside, and that is long, just long by Anthony. So 4-point advantage again, and the Bulldogs are halfway home at 8. Hyatt tips off, picked up by Hensley. Now they'll reset Hensley. Tough spot for her to be in. Back outside to Anthony, soft, picked up. And then off the block, saved by Aldridge. Hit again. Can Hyatt get to it? Yes, she can, but she can't pop it back. And we're at a 5-point lead now. Timeout, Swain. Kirsten Westmoreland to serve it for the Bulldogs. They lead it by 5 in this 5th and deciding set. 2 sets each. Westmoreland serve, a hard one to the back row. Rawls has got it. Back outside to Anthony. She goes cross court. Cook's got that. Set back outside to Joyner. It's blocked, pushed up, flipped over, and a carry is called. 6-point advantage now.
We're in a bad spot, Coach. We were down 6 earlier and made a run. We got to have it here. A little different going to 15 than 25.
Absolutely. Back set to Hyatt. She goes off of the block. And now Childs pops it up to Hensley. Cross court. Hyatt's got it. Short set middle to Hyatt. Stevenson, that ball's in.
It's in.
That was in. Good call by that line official over there. Anthony will serve it now, and the Lady Devils need several in a row. There's a short one. Westmoreland's got it. Short set to and again, there's McClure with
McClure again.
Just the dink into the middle.
And guess who?
Yeah.
Haven Phillips.
Haven Phillips has been their most reliable server tonight. A chance to put her team in front for good. Aldridge backs up. Great pass. Back set to Stevenson off the block. Westmoreland.
And it's down.
Can't get it there, so Swain breaks the serve, and it will be Stevenson to serve it for Swain. Swain trails 5, and they really need to dig into this, as Murphy's only 4 away from the victory. Stevenson, good serve. Pass, short set, blocked over there by Tisateski, hit. And everybody's scramble mode for the Bulldogs, but Swain can't do anything with it. Stevenson takes it over, soft middle, Cook's there. There's a short set, and that's
it's down.
And that's the first time McClure has swung tonight.
It is. Found that back corner back there, turned on it nicely.
They saved it for the worst possible time for the Lady Devils. And now it will be Amelia Joyner Good pass by Anthony. Short set to Tisateski. She swings, kept alive, and slung over by Ellis. That's to the outside. Tisateski's got that. Pushed to the back corner, but there's the short set again. The block by Tisateski.
Rejection.
No admittance, please.
Woo.
Now
No
Ellis,
more tips for you.
Ellis will serve for the Lady Devils. Tip.
We can't get lucky enough. Dadjimmit.
Blocked again by Tisateski. Thrown up to the outside to Cook. Blocked again by Tisateski. To the outside to Rawls. She goes back corner. Cook's got it. Back to the outside to Cook again. That was going to sail back row. Aldridge has got that thrown outside to Rawls. Down the cross court. It's going to get down.
Riley Rawls with a kill. Riley up to 6 kills tonight. Swain within 4.
Ellis to serve. Good serve. That's going to be close.
And it's
Oh, no. Sadie Cornwell will serve it for the Bulldogs. They need 2 to take this match now. And we're going to go get an explanation again, but once again, it's not going to be anything we like. When we return to action, it's going to be Sadie Cornwell to serve it. Swain needs to break her serve right here. Side spin, Aldridge with the pass. Outside to Hyatt, and that's down for Kinsley Hyatt. So service broken, and now Swain's at 9. Riley Rawls,
just who would want,
who has been the most consistent server tonight for the Lady Devils, goes back to the line to serve here. Down the line, picked up by Cook. Good pass, they go back outside to Cook, blocked, and that's going to go out of bounds. And so the Bulldogs are at match point here with Holly Childs coming in to serve. Match point, Lady Devils got to score out right here.
Got to have it.
Got to go on a 5-0 run. Picked up there, set to the outside, and have to be thrown over.
Oh, it's going to fall, Coach. No, it's not. Oh, my lands.
Back outside to Anthony. Miss hit. To the floor goes Cornwell.
Nobody's there.
Set, nobody there.
Woo, we'll take it.
So the Lady Devils stay alive.
There's one of them.
And like I said, have to go on a 5-0 run here. So they got 4 more to go. A service break would give them the lead. And I think we've got an ejection of Swain fans. And we will not let that mar the competition.
Nope,
Carly T
not.
will serve it now. Good hard serve to the back row. Cornwell shanks it. And now it's up in the air, pushed over. And that'll be a carry.
All right.
On
There's 2 of them.
the Bulldogs.
Within 3.
And Murphy takes their first time out of this one. Swain battling the way back. They've got to really rally here. It's a 3-point advantage, but Swain has to get to 14 to force it to go to win by 2. So we'll keep it right here and let you know Swain will play Summit Charter on Thursday. Those matches should start on time at 5 and 6 with JVs and varsity only, no middle school action. And then you get audio-only broadcast of the Jackets and Maroon Devils on Friday from the Hive, I guess
that's what you call it, yeah.
Hive, as the Yellow Jackets and Maroon Devils will face off in football action. Big night for the Maroon Devils and Hazel. They both need that win in big-time fashion,
Absolutely.
especially for the 2A rankings in terms of that. So as we return to play, Carly Tisateski at the service line for the Devils. Good hard one right at
There's another one.
And a good ace by Tisateski.
Swain within 2.
So they're inching their way back. They're not there yet, but they're mounting some momentum. Carly will serve again.
Get down, ball.
And there's another ace. We're within
Ace
one.
for Carl. Oh, my gosh.
1 more yard to go for Carly Tisateski and these Lady Devils. No letdowns here. Got to have this one. Good hard serve, Cornwell. Good pass. Jump set off the block. Rawls has got it. Set to Hyatt on the back set. She goes middle. Cornwell's got that. Jump set. And that's saved. Pushed to the outside. Over, but Cook is there. Back outside to Cook. That's off the block. Cook's got it. Back set. Picked up. Oh, that was a.
It's blocked again. No, it's in. Oh, my God. It was in.
It was in.
Yes, it was.
And that's going to give the Bulldogs the win. Oh, in heartbreaking fashion for our Lady Devils. That's going to give Murphy the win, 3-2 here tonight. On a night where Swain honored their seniors. It was a great night of volleyball. Both teams played well. That last one just a little tough for the Swain faithful to swallow there, as it ends up being a win for the Bulldogs. Tough night for Swain. We'll be back in action on Thursday, so join us for that one. And again on Friday for Maroon Devil football. Thanks for joining us here tonight. It's Bulldogs 3, Swain 2, your final.
Become a member of MDN Live. For the low price of $5.99 per month, you will have access to all live broadcasts of Maroon Devil athletics. All proceeds from this subscription service will go directly towards Swain Athletics to help offset the growing cost of providing multiple sporting opportunities for our student athletes. The monthly subscription is only $5.99 per month, giving members access to all live broadcasts within the month. This membership will have an option for automatic renewal, which can be canceled at any time. Our hope is that patrons will let their monthly subscriptions continue throughout the year, providing Swain High School athletics with a greatly needed source of funding year-round and give you access to all the great sports action throughout the year. So for less than the cost of a kid's meal at your favorite fast food joint, you'll be providing critical support to our student athletes each month while enjoying countless hours of Swain County Athletics Live. It's truly a win-win situation. Become a member today and do your part to help keep Swain County Athletics the best it can be.